Hey crafty friends, it's Alyssa with Crafting to Cope, and I'm on today with a VR. So I made a birthday challenge entry for Janet K over at Sunflowers and Joy, and so she's doing a birthday challenge. It's hashtag Joy for Janet K, and it goes until June 2nd. And the only requirements are an ATC and a birthday card. Those are the only requirements in kind of like a vibe that she likes. And I will link her video down below so you can go watch the instructions for the challenge if you're interested in joining. She's giving away prizes, Amazon gift cards, I believe. But so it ends on June 2nd, so you still have a little bit of time. And so I created my entry with this photo play collection, Tula and Norbert Sweet as Honey, because she loves sunflowers. So I was searching for things that had sunflowers. I actually brought this collection with me on my retreat and worked on her entry there. And I'm going to apologize. I have a kitten and he follows me everywhere. So when I come downstairs, if he's not on my desk in the video, he's sitting playing with a ball toy, so you can hear the ball constantly rolling. So if you hear that noise, that's what that is. So I used this collection and I made her requirements, but then I was at a retreat and I flew to the retreat so I could bring just a little bit of supplies. So I made some extras because I had limited paper with me. So I used that collection. So the first thing she asked for was a birthday card. And so I made her this birthday card with the sunflowers on it and the sunflower paper. I popped up this cute little Nomi with the little flowers in his wheelbarrow. Happy birthday. And then I put a bow. And I haven't filled it out on the inside yet. I think I'm going to add a note in case she wants to reuse it. It says Happy Bee Day and then a little bee. So I made her that birthday card. And then I made her ATC, which again was the other requirement. So I used this cute little Nomi, a sunflower. I kind of, I put this little popped up sunflower on here. And then the back has my information for her. So again, these are the only requirements. You could totally send her flat mail and join her challenge. But I also found this in my stash, and it is an iron-on sunflower, but she could use it in her paper crafting or add it to, you know, a purse or a hat or a shirt, anything she wanted. But I thought I'd include that. It was in with my paper collection, and I thought I'll send that to her and she can use that. And then I made her this little notepad holder. I had limited trim when I was at the retreat, and so I borrowed this actually from Erin at Coop's Place Crafts. It's not the easiest trim to get open. Usually I use more like satin ribbon, but I wanted to put a closure on here, and so it looks cute. It's just hard to untie because it has all these cute little designs on it. But so I made her this cute little notepad holder, and again put sunflowers, just kind of used the same sunflower paper on everything here. And then on the inside it has a cute little pocket, and I put one of the cut aparts in there for her. And so it has this cute little pocket, and then she can refill this. So the notepad's in here on a belly band and she can slip it out. And then I just covered the notepad with that same paper and put little bits from the collection. And it's a cute little notepad folio for her. I love to make these, mostly because I have tons of little pieces of chipboard and I don't want to waste them. So I make a lot of little like notebook covers if they're big enough, you know, for the notebooks. And then if I have still more little pieces, which I had more at the retreat, I'll make these little memory album things. And so I did get some satin ribbon because we went to the store. So I got some yellow satin ribbon. And this was just a little piece of chipboard that I covered and then put the little bits on the front. And then you'll see I put a sticker on the back, and then the ribbon closure just kind of is here. But when you open it, it's just an accordion. And I didn't decorate the inside, but she can put little pictures in here, like it would hold 4x4 photos, and on both sides. And so I just made this in case she wanted. She could make it a little junk journal if she wanted to, or she could add little photos in there as well. So because I was at the retreat and I had the paper, I just made her a couple of extras to send in with her birthday challenge. So Janet K actually just restarted her YouTube channel up again. So she's starting from scratch. So if you don't follow her, I'm going to link her down below. Go give her, go subscribe, watch some of her videos. Definitely join in on this challenge. It's pretty simple. You could do flat mail. You don't have to send extras. You could just do the card and the ATC and join in on her challenge. But I will link everything down below. Go show Janet K some crafty love. Support her channel. Help her get off the ground again. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I hope you have a good day. Bye.